We're finally here in Vegas. I do have bags under my eyes, but they are designer bags, I like to say. I know I look tired. So, save it.
What we got?
I'm going to do a geode so I can reveal it for the class tomorrow. We are here at the Naughty Artisans studio. And I have mixed up some art coat.
How much did you mix?
I just used the whole 8-ounce kit.
8-ounce kit. Our 8-ounce kit
I
there.
am sure that this is going to be too much,
Yeah, that's like a lot.
so we may be doing.
You could probably
some
cover this in
posters.
4 ounce.
Probably. Most of the color that I'm making is going to be the emerald and the white, because I'm trying to still recreate that feathery look that we have gotten in the last couple of pours. So this is the Stone Coat White base tint. I'm putting just enough in there to give me some cell action. And I'm going to put some Color Obsession Snow White in there.
My battery's at 15%.
Okay, I'll hurry. And this is going to give me the opaque color and weight so that I can get those frothy, feathery wispies. Mixing the two whites also prevents adding too much base tint so that I don't get my cells. And it also gives me a brighter, whiter white. Very important. Okay, so the next greatest color I'm using is the emerald green from Color Obsession. It does look black to begin with, but it lightens up to a beautiful, beautiful bright green color. Almost jade. See how I got it a little bit on this stir stick?
That looks nice. Oh yeah, that looks good.
And this color is a little bit translucent, which is kind of what I'm looking for this feathery look. I love how these colors meld and mix in and melt so well into the resin. So I'm gonna mix some malachite from Just Resin. I don't know if I'm actually gonna use it. It may be too opaque, maybe too aqua, but I'm gonna mix some up just in case
Man, it looks greener in person.
to give me some like dimension and color. It doesn't take a lot of these colors at all. This is just going to give me more of an aqua bounce. And then I'm also going to mix some black from Just Resin as well. I always like to mix up my paste before I use them. So that everything's well incorporated. And because this is going to be a geode that I'm more interested in what the back looks like than the front, I need the paste to be a little bit heavier. So I've gone a little bit heavier on my colors into the resin more than I usually would. So the first thing I'm gonna do is a swipe. So I'm gonna add that area first. I have my handy dandy swiping paper here. So I'm gonna add the clear into the area that I'm gonna do that swipe. And this is just so that my tinted resin glides more easily over the surface. Think of it like greasing the pan. And I want to kind of shape my swipe with the black So I'm just going on the outside rim for this. All right. So now the interesting part. I'm gonna put some of this emerald down. I'm gonna put a little bit of this malachite. No, I'm gonna put the white down next. Then the malachite. And a little bit more of the emerald. Now some heat. And all I'm doing with the heat is just popping the bubbles and making sure that it's not too solid. I'm gonna put a little bit of the emerald onto this swiping paper, a la dip swipe, just to ensure that there's no base tint as the top color. I'm just gonna swipe in the direction of all these angles of our custom geode shape. The F.
Hole in the cup. Yeah. Do right there.
Where?
Yeah. The dark parts. I would maybe go right here, maybe right here. Just leave it. Hit it with some heat. That looks good though.
Yeah, I like the broken.
Yeah. Leave it.
I really like the way this looks, and I just wanted to blow a little bit more into it.
Yeah. It's good. That's beautiful. Alright, we will see what this does tomorrow. Bye. I said bye. Yeah.
Did you see mine? Oh, yeah, yeah. That's cute.
You need to hold it.
You need to come up with the mount for those so you can see both sides. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's on our
We can
to-do
do
list. Ladies, that's Bronson.
Hi, ladies.
This is his shop.
Anybody here local? Yeah. Hi, local. to
Kind of.
Kind
I'm
of.
from St. George. It's kind of, I'm Tori.
Yeah, it's not bad. A couple hours.
Yeah, I'm from Mesquite.
Oh, that's even closer. Yeah. So you're all kind of local. Awesome.
Somewhat.
Come play. We do all kinds of wood and blocks and all kinds of stuff.
What do you do here?
We may have used too much heat.
All the stuff's fine. Like, see, the tables, I build,
And the tilting. Yeah.
resin wood, all kinds of stuff. My wood shop's
So,
yeah, I'm
and I used a little bit too much of the stone coat
Yeah.
because it got cloudy.
just don't chop anything up.
didn't do it as much, and I think
that you?
it's because I added too much
I
heat.
actually thought about it. That's a really good idea.
Oh, but this is cool. This part's beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's got some people hotels you can-
If you could figure out a way to keep the gold on the bottom too, so you get some veining from the gold would be cool. So did you